Hey guys, how we doing? Gus here. Finally, we're at the last day of BitBazo, still meeting and interacting with some incredible, interesting people here. And I'm here with Hugo Sánchez, the actual inventor of MOTI, an incredible app. Please tell us more about it.
So the app is a consulting app. We concentrate on 3 different industries right now. Now the app has about 17,000 users, multiple different industries. But for us, what we find interesting that is continuous use, it's in the legal, education, and telemedicine space. Those are the 3 that we concentrate very hard. What the app does, it takes 5 different apps and put it in one.
5 apps in one, okay.
Let's think about this. Today's current condition is, right, if I find somebody interesting like you, I probably find you on Instagram.
Correct.
Then I message you on Instagram.
Yes.
Then you send me a Calendly. From Calendly, we move to Zoom.
That's right.
And then we have to do the,
then we gotta get the
and
Zoom.
Then if we're gonna do some type of business, then there's a payment.
Correct.
But MOTI doesn't do that.
Oh, no?
It has an enhanced profile. We have an Explorer page.
Wow.
So I find you, I book you, I pay you, I message you, and if we're creating content and I record, it records directly to the device. And that's what makes it different today. Today, nobody has more than 30 seconds.
No, yeah, you gotta find the time that you need to connect people. Not only that, using all these different applications, communicating, finding Instagram, messaging, approving, and then when you've messaged back, then you want to use Calendly to set that appointment. Then we got to open up another app called Zoom. But what I've seen, and I just saw a little bit of your app, was incredible because you had so many professionals, people that most people would not be allowed to really interact with or meet. But you provide the opportunity to get in front of those people for a minimal cost, because you're talking about, oh, but there's a cost associated. Guys, when you pay for flights, booking, hotels, these people sometimes have extremely busy schedules. You know, to get this introduction and use this application to meet that person, kind of cut all the middlemen out, sounds incredible. And most importantly, efficient, cost effective, and you get the time that you got in front of those
And here goes
people.
where it gets tricky, right? You're a celebrity, you have a manager. I reach out to the manager, and because his 20% is not big enough, he won't put the call together.
Oh no!
So now he's in the middle saying, well, I'm not going to make enough on this call. I'm not doing it for $100. But now I see a celebrity on there, and I said, look, I just want to talk to a celebrity about branding. I'm in acting. How do I get there? Celebrity's charging $1,800. You're like, it's easy. I book it, I pay it, and I'm talking directly to celebrity. So the problem with the thing is, like, the bigger the person is, there's so many people in the middle. And they have this thing about it. They're not making something, they don't want to make the connection. It's not that you're not willing to pay. It's that they're not making enough, and they're taking away from the celebrity.
Absolutely,
they're taking a choice where the celebrity could be meeting somebody that could be doing long-term business with them.
Absolutely,
they don't have that right.
No. You know what? It sounds like it's so much frictionless. You're trying to remove so much friction out of the system. It's funny because one of the reasons we're here, not just art, NFTs, blockchain, but technology. And let me tell you, frictionless technology is highly evolving in this space. And when you make something easier to use and frictionless, and especially when you get to the point where someone says, hey, you know, I'm not going to get my 20% commission, so I'm not interested in this introduction. When you eliminate that, you have a much more cleaner transaction and much more cleaner introduction. You're maximizing the person's time and the individual's, that professional's time, the celebrity's time, the investor's time, to get them in front of the person that they want to meet.
I'll give you a prime example. At the present moment, we use Stripe, right? We use Stripe for payment, so
it's
you need
one of the biggest in the world, actually, right now. Well, both in the United States that takes,
but you need a social security, you need to be a citizen.
Yes, W-2, everything. They ask for everything, DNA.
This is why crypto comes in, what's important, right? We want to be all over the world.
Yes.
And we want to be able to say, if you don't have Stripe, you can pay in crypto. So crypto is something we're putting on the app. Why? Because we want to be able to say, no matter where you are in the world, you can still get paid. Even if you're not a U.S. citizen, but you have crypto, I can book you. One of the reasons we're adding translation. Why? Because we want to make sure that we keep the market open all over.
Yes.
Maybe you don't speak French.
Correct.
But with translation in the app, it makes it easier for you not to lose a customer.
Absolutely, that's
correct. To us, we're building a live. We're building a live that you buy a ticket. We're building a live. You remember Tom from MySpace?
Yes, I know. So he was everybody's friend. So, my first friend on MySpace was Tom. He was everybody's friend.
Exactly.
Right?
So imagine a live that my community, we hit everybody in the community and say, hey, John is going to have an event today. He only wants $5, and you get 20,000 people to sign up just to support you. So we want to make sure that the app is meaningful.
$100,000 right there. Incredible.
Right, and it's because the community says, you know, even if I can't be on, I'm willing to put the $5 because this is a community and we're all entrepreneurs.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So
it sounds like you're, again, and I got to use the word one more time, frictionless, on not just on the side of meeting the people, but frictionless inside of transactions as well. Like you said it best, Stripe has this association that you got to sign up for, Social Security, give that, but when you're paying in crypto, it allows from a global community to come and interact with your application, making it seamless, frictionless, quicker, and of course, cost effective as well, because we all know that it's much cheaper, much less expensive to transact in crypto. The transaction's instantaneous, you don't have to wait for approval, plus no reversing of charges from a business standpoint. You get exactly what you pay for, no worry about calling a credit card company or fraud protection. Guys, incredible, building on both sides of the spectrum.
I'll give you a better one, right? You look at what we have currently. Look at what we have currently. You could be using Zoom, you could be using Team, no profiles, no messaging, no enhanced payments. So you're basically using FaceTime.
Absolutely.
It's pointless at that time, right? Now, there are great platforms. You talk about Wise, but they focus on one is education, one is just legal. You need a platform that's more robust and is open to multiple different industries, and that's what we want to be different. Why would you be on Wizen if you're working on crypto?
Absolutely. You know what? I'd like to thank you very much for your time. I appreciate everything you've done. Guys, Hugo Sánchez here. Please check him out. I'm just Sánchez here. Please check him out, the MOTI app. Guys, we'll catch you on the next one.